Well then, maybe we should take...
Welcome. Oh, I mean, that's new.
No, I don't even. That's okay.
We're just gonna do this. Alright, so we are all back. Almost all of us back. Anyway, so you guys are...
We managed to secure already the only female counterpart in this little party.
Oh, hey, that's a female too.
My apologies, I was inconsiderate of me.
What y'all doing?
I am going to do the thing I'm planning to do, and who is the strongest one? I'm talking.
I'm reading a book.
Strength?
There's like 3 people with 18 strength here.
Yes.
Wonderful.
No, 2.
3.
You're in the
2
middle.
and
You're a
17.
beautiful person. I'm gonna cast enhance ability on you, and I'm gonna make you the strongest motherfucker on Earth. And you will
But we're not
finally
on
able
Earth.
to get up there. Hopefully,
What strength is he? Enhance ability? What does that do?
Is
it
it guidance?
doubles his carrying capacity, which is already 15 times his strength modifier.
Whatever the thing is.
Yeah, he asked, and I'm telling him.
Yes, sir. That's
You.
His carrying capacity doubles.
true.
Okay, so your strength is... You want to do it on an 18 strength person, right?
Yeah, so I just pick one, and I pick him.
So
Yeah, but
18,
it's not me.
Yeah, he's got 17.
Well, I'm not picking him.
So 18
No, actually, I
strength
changed it.
has normal carry capacity of times 15, so now it's times 30.
Usurper.
What?
I'm just following the plan.
So you can carry 540 pounds. So you can try and lift the boulder now with 540 pounds.
Alright.
And so I ask not you, because you do not have 18 in strength. I'm asking him. And then you might wish him good luck. I'm just saying it's an option.
Alright, so
I know.
at the same time, he's like, okay, so this is basically
I'm
a
not
pep
17.
talk
Mm-hmm.
by the ladder
It's just, I mean, it's
carved
not
into the side, like,
I
All right.
actually.
alright, Crack, this is what you do, right? And I'm massaging him while he's like giving him the pep talk. And it's like an electrically charged massage, so you're really fucking stimulated and pumped the fuck up.
Oh, wait, does he go in places you girl are not really comfortable with?
No,
but you
no,
don't
no,
have
no,
the
no,
courage to
it's
speak up?
just the back, fuck off.
There we go.
And then when he's finished talking, I just smack you on the ass and just like, go you magnificent fucking bastard!
Alright, you climb up the ladder and you try and lift the boulder. But the boulder weighs well over 540 pounds and you cannot lift it.
With an 18.
Where I put my
Even with the natural 20 on your strength
schematics.
check, you cannot lift the boulder.
You may
From
have your
540
schematics,
pound
and I will
carrying
aid you in
capacity, you
research.
cannot shoulder it off.
Yes.
The boulder is too heavy.
The boulder is too heavy. Okay. So now I'm gonna take my enhance ability, and who is the wisest person? The most
Plus
person
4.
who is most
Plus
capable
4?
of
Okay.
observing
+4.
+4. So I wish you the I wish that the winds may guide your attention, whatever winds there are. And I'm gonna enhance
väldigt
his
vindstille.
or his wisdom instead. And maybe,
Boom.
maybe he finds a way out of this place.
Okay, you're super wise. What do you do?
I'm going to sit down, take out my holy symbol as a cleric, and I'm going to start praying to both the knowledge that is bestowed upon me by the almighty wind, ice, thunder, and whatnot.
You feel
force.
as like a spirit of the owl is presiding over you.
Great owl.
It's a great owl, but it's a
It's a great
small
owl.
chamber, so it's limited space. You know, things pan down.
And I'm going to chop up take off the cork of a small flask I have, and burn down some homemade
Moonshine or
moonshine, something like from the homeland, like
Uh-huh.
something I only carry in certain situations, or well, something I only take in certain situations. Roll down that, and I'm going to say, "Wind, show me the fuck out of here," and then I'm just gonna take all the breath I have in my body and.
And what does it do? What spell are you casting?
Oh,
You should probably cast something that has to do with a wisdom.
Check. I'm doing a lot of things. What are you actually doing? Oh, nothing.
alright. Like, to that point, honestly, the best thing I have is casting guidance. Like, on myself, giving me an extra to whatever skill check. I could cast, like, protection from good or evil or sanctuary, but that's only combat related.
Guide yourself and search
So
for our
that's
salvation.
exactly what I'm doing. I put my hand out and the wind howls, and I just go and follow the wind to where it leads me.
So he's searching the chamber.
Okay. While he's searching the chamber for these guiding winds, what are the rest of you doing?
I'm still reading my book.
Okay.
Uh,
You can just kind of have flame forever, so there's always light.
I'm unsure if it's a concentration spell or not.
But it's a cantrip, right?
It's a cantrip,
Yeah, so you're
so
good.
it's
You're good.
it might go out as I'm concentrating on something else, but I'm gonna light it. So
Okay.
see me.
This whole tunnel, is it carved into like actual
Solid
rock?
stone.
Mm.
Solid as a rock.
There's a reason the dragon's been trapped here for
So I'm
100 years.
hoping the reason is that he's too big.
I was just kind of banking on the barbarian staying on the outside, but I guess he didn't.
Okay. You search the room. You do not find a source of wind. You're not sure why the air down here was stale or was not stale. Now, do we have any other ideas before you guys just spend a couple of days down here and dehydrate?
The thing is that I'm like, I really hope this Frost Stranger had a fucking clue about what we had to go through.
Right. Holy smokes!
That's the only thing.
Library.
Because I can't think of a way out of here.
No, exactly. The only thing is, like, as long as you let me do con saves to check how long I stay awake and just smash
Speak
this
with
shit
animals.
With a hammer?
Yeah, no, not only with the hammer, but the thunder wave, like...
What
Yeah.
animals are down
I-
there?
Down here?
None?
Corpses and you
Nothing.
guys.
Yeah.
That's
While
the
I'm doing this,
thing.
can I look for corpses?
Yes, there are lots of corpses. There are hundreds of corpses down here.
Cool.
Maybe 100.
I will find the closest one. And I will,
And erase it.
I will raise it.
You can't raise. You can
It's
control
not-
undead.
Fuck's sake! No, I keep forgetting it.
Yes.
Oh shit!
No, but
yeah,
the thing
okay,
is
cool.
that as long... I have a +3 constitution, so as long as you will let me, I will wake up as
This
soon
Mars,
as I
believe
can
you.
with my
You're
spells
the
and
smartest, I believe
3
you.
times every
I'm not,
day
though. I'm thinking
hit
that
the
I can think of
motherfucking
anything.
rock with my thunder
Only
wave.
hope,
And accompanying that,
Luke.
I'm going to do my praying for the wind. I'm going to change my spell list, and I'm going to make sure that Earth Tremor is part of my spell list. And it's not a magical get free card, but it might help.
Tremor on the ground in 10-foot radius. Each creature.
We have to dig deep for this victory, guys. Come
I
on.
mean, we have to. It's good we have
No,
divine
s-
casters.
surviving Neil is a good thing. It's a really good thing.
Tremor in the ground.
If it's earth or stone, it becomes difficult terrain, which I take to means that it kind of
If it's
fucks up.
loose earth or stone, it becomes
Ooh.
difficult terrain.
And the
not
rock
loose.
was already cracked.
There was a crack on it.
Mhm. So I'm going to hope that the rock cracks.
The rock does not appear to crack when you cast that on it.
Damn.
Um,
I
We
mean,
did
I have a
it,
knife
folks.
here,
I mean,
guys. We
just
should
the-
slit our wrists. I mean, it would be a
Okay,
merciful
hey,
end.
I take a closer look at the crystal ball.
Oh, well, oh yeah,
Can I
that's
learn
actually
anything about
being
it?
smart.
Holy crap, we're so stupid.
Let's see, what can you know about the crystal ball?
Is it
Does
anybody?
anyone have knowledge arcana?
Arcana?
I have
anybody?
I do not have knowledge arcana.
No, me neither.
Nobody?
Nope.
No.
Mm.
Fuck.
You, as far as you guys know, it's just a crystal ball. You can handle it. It seems pretty normal.
I shake it
what's,
like
No
Like
sound.
there's a rule for spending an hour with the magic object, and you learn something to a certain degree.
If that is how base 5e is working, it's no. You know,
No,
sleeping
because
silence to learn everything about
you
them.
still have detect magic and identify like a spells.
Yeah, if you have
So-
detect magic or identify, you might be able to learn some shit. Do you
Oh
guys
yeah.
have those spells?
So
You
no,
don't do you?
no, we do not.
Those would be
Detect
useful.
detect
Oh
magic
my
is a
God,
first
we're
level
so
spell.
fucked.
We're divine casters. We can always pray for something that would help us out, and blah blah blah. blah. We have
You
detect
can
magic.
always you always have
I
detect magic.
toss it
No.
against the
we can
rock
spend the
infestation.
long rests, and we can meditate, and we can change our spell list.
But we agreed on a
Oh.
long save being a week.
New.
No, not for this. For this, it would be a
Not
single
for
night.
spell.
You can just change your whole
it's
spell list
only HP.
every long rest.
Oh,
That's
I
what
understand.
I've been
Okay, cool.
doing.
Thanks.
That's
Okay.
how
Cool.
I got the enhance ability.
Sure.
That's,
Alright, then you can.
So on.
So this is the second day.
Yeah.
So
So I
You
prayed,
run out of
I
water
prayed
in
for
3
what
days,
I pray
basically.
for what I want to. I pray for what I need to get out, and hopefully I kind of get the inspiration, divine inspiration, for what I need.
There will be condensation dripping from the stalactites, though.
Condensation, yeah.
very, very little. Not enough to 1, 2, 3. Not enough for 5 people to survive.
Enough for one. For instance, the kind of person who would have the abilities to think about it.
Maybe.
If you are skilled in survival, might you?
I might be.
But as I'm, but beside the survival aspect, some of us, the cleric included, actually, like given 1 night's rest and 1 hour of meditation, we have access to our entire spell list. We can rearrange as we see fit.
Mm-hmm.
We still have to like use the appropriate slots and everything.
Right.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't think we can change cantrips though. It's only 1st and 2nd level spell slots.
Get to the part where this gets us out of here.
It was, I think, the reason I brought it up because I was changing it.
I hold it in my hand. I say, I wish I wasn't in this cave. It seemed like the first thing you should try.
It does not do that for
And
you.
then
I
I
wish there
try
was
like
a
a
little
million
bit
other
smaller.
things.
The reason we
wish
brought
it
it
was
up because
smaller. I
detect
wish I
magic,
had-
and I wish for detect magic, and I use detect magic.
Okay, so that you need to do
It's
that on
magical.
the second night that you spend in the cave. So let's leave the
You the DM on this. You
Yeah.
have track of time.
right.
Make
So
sure.
yeah, so that first night you change to whatever it is that you got here.
Changes were made, and
Right,
I
right.
slept again.
So let's finish off that first full day in the cave before we go to the second day in the cave. Is there anything else you guys can think to do before you change your spell lists?
I mean, I'd very much like
Okay.
to slit the barb's throat.
I'd
It's
say
water in
that's-
his blood.
Okay, so let me see if I got this right. You have a big like oval room. We came from like the only entrance or exit.
Mm-hmm.
In the room, we find what remnants of a table or an altar in the middle, and some sort of ancient writings along the walls, but nothing that makes sense to us.
Yeah, the writings are underneath each
Segment.
spot, so it kind of looks like they're probably names of people, or maybe titles, or it could be something else. But it generally looks like they'd probably be titles.
I assume there are parallel and systematic assortments of segments in.
Three,
Is
three
there
tall, and then just all the way around.
Yeah, so there's nothing that stands out. I think I'm just gonna do it as simple as at all possible. I'm gonna do the old pushy. I just go from wall to wall and push.
You push, and you
Actually,
push, and
I
you
have-
push, and
And
I
I
spend
kick
the whole
some.
day just pushing and pushing,
And there's no handles, no twist, no torch holder, no nothing.
give me an intelligence check, the 4 of you.
Guys,
Intel checks. if you
Guys,
can.
guys.
come on.
I have the solution.
Oh my god, you did.
Intel checks. I have it.
Oh wow.
I have it. I have the solution. I have the solution,
So
guys.
17, you remember the dragon saying that you guys would be his first food in 100 years.
Yeah.
So
This-
you're under the
okay.
impression the
Yeah.
dragon has been down here for 100 fucking years without
Okay,
an
okay,
escape.
okay. So
Okay.
by my estimation, how much does this rock weigh?
A lot.
A lot. I can't even. I have no idea how big a rock that
10
rock
tons.
The thing is,
20.
both of me and Mr. Barbarian, we both lifted it enough for people to get under it and
You
climb down.
rolled it. You didn't lift. Rolling is
Ah.
much easier than lifting.
All right, but so it rolled back after we jumped down, right?
Yeah, there's a very slight grade.
All right, so
Okay.
we got it up. a
So
bit.
here's my
All
suggestion.
right.
Again, Lombrand is fucking stupid, so she wouldn't come up with this on her own. So I'm asking who might help her come up with this I think is a good plan.
She's a bit of an airhead.
The thing is, she's a bit of an airhead.
Thank you.
In a very, very good way. She thinks that things should be able to be lighter if they should be able to be lighter. Which in game terms means she, as a racial ability, can cast Levitate on a creature or object. Up to 500, or something about 500 pounds. And if somebody pushed on it, and perhaps used a spear from the ground and pushed even more, so two people pushing an object that's already lost 500 pounds, I'm just saying.
Okay, so you're gonna be like, oh yeah, you guys should probably like push the object now.
500 pounds, that's what, 300 kilos?
And it's a
It's
big fucking.
little
okay,
less,
a rock
it's
is more than 1 ton,
2.2
2.2 for
probably.
each pound. 1 kilo is 2.2.
Okay, I'm
So-
figuring out how much this rock weighs
Yes,
right now.
thank fucking god, that's a good thing.
500 pounds isn't going to make that much of a difference.
No.
That's like, yeah, 300 sounds about right, actually. No,
Oh
actually,
god,
it's
you guys are
200.
fucked.
I'm just.
Weighs 150,000 pounds. It's
Yeah.
a 6-foot sphere of granite.
The floor?
The
Or like
rock.
door?
The rock.
And
The,
if
the
you
big
manage to
spherical rock.
Push it?
They're 2 people with 18 strength. Maybe that was probably a little bit generous on my part.
Yeah.
But then there's 2 people and a person with 17 strength.
Fuck it. I'm checking the floor.
The floor?
Yeah. The ground.
We're taking it?
No, I'm checking it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. No, there's nothing
Now
on
he's
the ground.
threatened square.
I'm threatening the floor.
God fucking damn it, Neil, you have to kill us by default.
Look, I tried to explain. I said it looks pretty heavy. It's gonna take you guys to push it, and if you move it, it's gonna roll back.
Yeah, it's true.
You
it's
know what
true.
we did?
I warned you.
We metagame. We assumed that there would be another exit because
Mhm.
there's always another exit. Except in this game there
Mhm.
wasn't.
I want this to be like
And
the
this is
first
our
cave
fault.
Skyrim.
And we just killed
It's not.
ourselves.
It's not.
Yeah.
I
Bleak
can't think of
Hell
any
Falls.
way out
And
of
no,
here.
and the thing is, I'm not mad at all because it's true. Fuck you, Neil.
It's your own damn faults, kids.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
So,
Fuck
okay,
you.
let me see if I get this right. You, as DM, do not see any way out that you can tell us,
No, like
No,
I
no,
can't
the
think of any
thing
ways
is-
as a player to escape this right now.
but you're saying that there isn't a way out.
Not that I
No,
know
no,
of.
no.
Like if I were in your situation, I would be fucked.
hey, what are
But
those?
maybe you can come up with
bulwarks?
something creative that I can't think of right now that will work.
And
I
to
don't
be
know what you're
honest,
supposed-
we
But I
tried
can't
a
think of
lot to be
anything.
Okay,
creative.
you grab a knife, and
he
you
said-
grab a knife, and you grab a knife, and you threaten the DM, and we magically disappear out of it!
No, what are those things that tunnel through?
An Umber Hulk.
Umber Hulk.
You need an Umber
There are
Hulk.
none.
Or a
They're nearby
sword.
though, are there?
Not that you can see.
Question.
Well, I will if I focus and it's within. Okay.
1 mile.
What's the range of your Umber Hulk detection?
1 mile.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. 1 mile.
There might be an Umber Hulk within a mile, but
Yes.
is there any way that you could possibly communicate with it?
Yes, is there.
What?
Speak with animals.
But no, you need to actually
Wait,
be
no,
able to
no.
speak with them. You can't just telepathically communicate with an Umber Hulk a mile away.
No, but the thing is, for the first, how does an Umber Hulk communicate, and what's the range of the spell? Because if it happens to be inside the range
sorry,
of
The range of
her-
the spell is self. You literally just speak out loud, and then they talk to you. So they have to be able to
No,
hear you.
you have the
yeah,
most
but
manual.
how does
Let's
an
look up
Umber
Umber
Hulk
Hulks.
speak? Please enlighten me, Neil.
I mean, I've been here for 2 days. Within those 2 days, if there are Umber Hulks in the area, which there very well might be.
No, the thing is a big giant fucking thing moving through ice. How does it speak to other things moving through ice?
I mean, it doesn't
Vibrations,
speak through the
right?
wall. No, they probably talk to them. Hi, Bob.
Oh
What
yeah,
tunnel are you
yeah,
getting
yeah,
to?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, hi, I'm just passing through.
No, it's not like they communicate through. Like that's like saying, I'm
This is
driving in
upsetting
my
me
car
more
and
than
you're
it
driving
should.
in your car, so we can like communicate through vibrations
No.
on the floor.
No,
Range
the thing is,
self-creation
it would
units.
probably be like, this is my area. Okay, this is my area.
Elephants don't communicate that way. No animal communicates telepathically through stone.
No, by vibrations.
No. No.
Sense
No,
them.
I'm
yeah,
looking, I'm
exactly.
looking.
No, but the thing is, if you're a big fucking creature in the ground, you would sense other big fucking creatures in the ground through
It has tremor
vibrations.
sense 60 feet. feet. It can
Neil-
detect tremors within 60 feet of it.
And Neil,
Alright.
just to draw this horrendous, like, painful death out even further,
Oh god.
I have a first level spell that's called Create Water.
I was hoping you wouldn't see that. Yes, you can prolong your life here inevitably. You can create food and water down here. Right?
I
So
don't
I
think-
can basically.
I can purify food and water, but I don't see a way to create food. So
Create
when we
food and
run,
water is third
Oh
level.
yeah.
This looks
yeah.
setting
So
up
when we
really
run out
good.
of food, which is 10 days after we set up
Like
from
I said,
10
town,
days plus the pigs.
I believe in you. You can do this.
excepting
I can't, though.
if we
There's
search for
no
food
way
in
I
a
can.
way, which we didn't.
I'm
By
like,
yesterday.
So
Wrong attitude.
We
Purify.
are going to starve
this.
to death
You are smart
time
enough.
after that again on
I
a
am
Yeah.
thinking
ration.
as well, though. Just
But I can't
planning.
think of any way. Like,
rogue.
I mean, it doesn't matter if you can't get out of here in 50 years.
you're gonna
It's-
die.
Yeah, I mean, 5 years, 50 years, 5 months, doesn't matter. Dead.
Do you
Days
even
dead.
bother trying to create water for your friends, or are you just going to let them
Of course, I mean,
But this isn't
we
my
are
favorite
living
race.
die? You're going to
sentient-
prolong their suffering.
No, but the thing is, to be
My
honest,
character
if,
is going
if
to.
I every day
But my
could
player
get up
We
and
have
smash
one
might
to
that,
last.
do it. Understand?
smash that shit.
We can last probably 20 days.
Question.
Neil,
Hold on.
Could
Neil.
I potentially frost breath this stone outside, make it solid ice, and then break it?
It's not going to magically transform into ice, but it might really cool the temperature.
so
But it's already
this
pretty
man
fucking
can
cold
do
outside.
this once per day. He can prolong us. I can smash this thing with
a hammer
vibrations
first.
every fucking day 3 times.
The vibrations aren't going to do anything.
Okay, I take
Vibrations-
everything. I take
Yeah,
everything. No, wait, I
vibrations
take
aren't gonna do
everything.
shit to rock.
Neil.
It has to.
No,
No,
If
but
vibrations would do something to rock, then your house would probably be destroyed from all the bass in your speakers.
Neil.
No, because foundation
that's
is too
no
strong.
vibrations.
We forgot our base plan. We moved away from our base plan because we didn't have water. I have created water. I have a flame.
Geologists
I
in
suddenly
chat,
have
you
something,
know
an
how
expanding material.
I don't
Big
think there are
things.
any.
Yeah, there
Is it
has to be.
possible
There
to
has to be
about
more
create
guys.
They're
There
like
has
a
to
talking
be
about
space
more
that's
guys.
like this big?
I don't know what
Under
they're
the
doing.
rock,
They're talking about
using
religion.
And then
expanding
put
water.
water in there, and then just
No,
getting
I mean,
no,
just kind
we're
of this
just
big
boring.
space to the
That
surface.
was it.
Yeah, apparently.
Estonia is
It
the
needn't be
least
this big. It
Christian-
could be this
Christian.
big even,
Yeah,
probably.
makes sense.
Little enough for a tiny creature to get through. And yes, I'm a druid. You know where this is going.
Oh, that's
Oh.
clever.
Sorry?
Yeah,
It's
well,
You
the
can
druid.
transform into any creature that you've seen.
Yep.
So you
we
can transform into a
see-
tiny
yeah,
little
yeah.
lizard and
Yeah.
crawl out if you guys can get
Ja,
a
hei
little
sann.
bit of a crack.
Yep.
Yes.
So you could escape and
Fantastisk.
abandon
Gi
them
meg
all to
litt
die.
øyeblikk her.
Probably.
wouldn't, though.
Hvor er han fyren?
I can ask for help.
Han som han sitter Ikke han som sitter
And
der.
I'm
Barn.
a good character. Of
Yeah,
course I would ask for help, but I would have to get back to town.
Hvem er det?
Det er ikke sånn. Han er der nå.
So I have the water.
Bare
So I have the
se.
expanding element, like the freezing, the actual
Can you make
expanding on
someone
my
else into
side.
an animal?
I'm a druid. No, I cannot. Not at this point. I would need polymorph or true polymorph, which I don't have, and don't have access to, I believe.
Fuck no. I'm just going to read everyone else's sheets now. Because I've read mine like 7 times and I can't think of anything.
Here's
So you're
mine.
trying to get a small crack in the rock.
I
At the
mean,
moment, there is no
Ice
crack. in the rock.
expands. We've already discussed this. This
Right.
might be our.
mhm.
At the
Best
moment,
chance.
there's no crack in the rock. He's got a hammer. What is the?
He has a
call it? Is
warhammer.
it
He has a warhammer. So he has a blunt instrument used for pummeling things.
Right. Warhammers usually have a spike at the other end to go through plate mail.
Mhm.
So he might be able to slowly chip away at that rock, but at the same time, like he's holding on to a very crude ladder. It's just like slots in the thing. So there's not a very good grip on there to hack at this thing.
At the same time, he would have.
He has a couple of days.
We have and guidance. Like it has to be taken into account that
Right.
in general he has a +2 modifier to his roll. I mean, it's not RP terms, but I
right,
think
but
it's
he's got a
something.
2.5 modifier to his rolls. You can do it pretty much infinitely, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
hmm Okay. The other question is,
Mhm.
you're burning fire down here.
Mhm.
Well, no, the dragon doesn't. The dragon wouldn't. Yeah, no. The
dragon would have
same
had the
thing
same
that's
problem, so-
Purifying the air is keeping the oxygen around.
So that's what the orb is doing.
No, the orb is not. That's just a magic aura in the room to allow anyone that comes down here to breathe easily.
I said I did cast detect magic, and that
The
is
orb
not.
is magical.
Yeah. Do I get a sense of what kind of magic it is? What kind of school it is?
Necromancy.
Necromancy.
Thunderwave.
That's about it I get.
Yeah.
You okay, man?
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Is it possible that the Thunderwave could dislodge the
I think
rock
we already.
just so much? Because then I can get one of my swords in as
No,
I
but
don't
what
know
you
the word
could
that
do,
English.
if we're really good at it, you could use your sword as a. Python?
This man threw up.
Yeah, yeah.
And ended up
Seriously?
in
Did
the
he
floor.
leave or is he?
Oh no, he's getting the pizza.
Oh my
Okay.
god,
cool.
you guys cannot pace yourselves.
Put him the drunks to
Can you
good
hand me that
use.
thing?
Yeah.
That's
No,
What?
he has nothing.
What?
He has absolutely nothing.
No.
He and him?
Yeah.
No, he's
There
just
is-
naturally high.
Are you
not
still
high.
trying to figure
I
out?
was trying to say loud.
Not
Loud, yeah.
dying.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we're conspiring for
What
our
is
lives
he
here.
even?
I mean,
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so
so.
the Thunderwave isn't
Why has his god forsaken him?
But we could use.
because he's
we
an
could use
Oathbreaker.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
So
motherfucker!
No, it didn't help him once, kinda.
That
actually.
is mine.
Well,
You
he's,
see
yeah,
how it has
okay.
Redfoot
But
clan?
I mean, he did his extra damage. He did.
Yeah,
He did his Holy Radiance, did an extra 40.
He would be able to do that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But he
I
did his hellish
I
reboot.
don't mean this
Oh
in a
yeah.
condescending
true.
way. I just need to.
And I mean, whatever. Dude should be able to play his character.
Totally.
Charming.
What more do I get? I get flaming sphere. I could probably burn the shit. I get flame blade. I don't
Alright,
think
so
it does
you-
anything.
You've got a Warhammer, right? It's got
Yeah.
a blunt side on one end and kind of like a pointed side on the other.
Yes.
What
Hey!
were your spells?
Does anyone have the
spell sheet?
dungeoneering pack from their background
No.
No.
or
Nobody
from
took
their
it.
class?
Nobody took it.
Okay, so
What do we
you
get?
can pick, you can like chip at this rock, but it's granite.
Okay, what
It's
do I
a
have
heavy,
in my pack, actually?
heavy stone.
That's what I'm thinking.
But you got a couple of days. We were discussing this earlier. The ladders on the side aren't great. It's kind of just like slots where you can put your hands and feet.
Yeah.
So you can hold on, kind of. so
Can
you
I have a
chip
random
at it.
trinket?
It's a little awkward. What?
Can I have a random trinket?
Not if it's a random trinket that escapes you immediately.
No, but I could roll a d100.
Sure, roll a
Alright.
d100.
Yeah.
What random trinket do you want? Or are you
Um,
hoping to get? Out of
Nah,
this
I
D100?
don't know yet.
There's
I'm
a
just
table
grasping
she's
at
wanting to roll
straws.
on.
Yeah.
I need
should be
a
the player's
D-
handbook.
Something that
That's a
will lead
D10.
her out of this.
I need another d10. Here we go. That's 77.
What do you get?
A sheet
Yeah,
of
the
parchment on which is drawn a complex mechanical contraption. Fuck that!
What's up?
Yeah.
You guys solution?
No.
Oh shit, man! Really?
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's that cool.
I'm
Does
just
this
going
magical
through
contraption
spellcasting.
somehow? No.
What's
No,
in
no.
the
But okay,
So
I'm,
he can chip at the rock.
burglars?
The question is, can he chip a
explorers.
small enough hole that you
Backpack,
can
bedroll,
escape
mesquite,
in
tinder
10
box.
days before you're...
okay. Here's my
And
problem.
no,
As a
unfortunately,
player,
20 days.
as a
before you
player,
start.
yeah, probably. But as a player,
Defeat of Hempen Road.
Lomeranda, I'm a fan of like going down with the ship if your character wouldn't be able to make it. But my player sees a solution. Me seeing, I'm seeing. So you could probably take the spare, jam it up there. You can jam the water skin under it. You can wait for it to
Do you have
freeze,
any
and
alcohol?
you can expand. This would put
Wait,
lever.
how,
can't
where's the
know,
water sphere?
I don't
Where's
have
the water
skills to
expand
that
under the
into
sphere?
my or anything that's
Like,
usable.
Oh yeah, you just jam it in, wedge it in under there, and expect it to expand because it's freezing.
But I mean, if you have a spear like this,
Mm.
and the water skin here,
Yeah.
if it freezes, it's just going to fall out. Like, you'd have to hold it there forever, and then as it expands, you'd need something to push against.
But we're pretty desperate. What says we wouldn't
We're
like
dead.
take turns trying to hold the water
We
skin up
died.
until it freezes?
But then you're just applying the same amount of... The
This
water
is
skin's
really
just applying the
bothering
same
me.
amount of
Not
strength
like
to
it
the
should.
sphere that your arms
You're
are.
you're true because physics would mean that
Right.
because it wouldn't be able to expand that way
It
in
would-
that
it would push
direction, but it's
down.
able to because we're the weakest link and
Right.
that's where it would. Yeah, good point.
Oh my
I hate
god, this
physics
is so
in games.
depressing.
I
It's
know.
low how loud. At the same time, that I love them. That's why I try to get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
So
I think we may have to admit defeat.
never.
I like how you say I have to do a defeat, like it was a
Yeah.
spell or like an ability or
No,
something.
I have to. We are going to have to admit defeat, I think.
Oh yeah, you just realized, huh?
Yeah.
the thing about Neil, I was really wondering.
Hey,
It was
guys. I
That was
actually
the thing.
think
Like,
Okay,
was
here's the
his,
final
was he
action.
gonna? He said, "Oh no, I know what the end game is going to be."
Mm.
And I was thinking, yes, all of us or some of us might die, but I'm not quite sure if that's the end of it.
I was actually kind of hoping you would roll the boulder up the hill, lure the dragon out, and then crush the dragon with the boulder.
Yeah,
See,
exactly.
to be
I got the
honest, I was
impression it
sort
was
of
not
banking on
possible to
us
move
not-
it because it was too steep.
No, when you were
It was
on
like
top.
a like.
Yeah, but
Exactly,
two
but
people
that-
with 18
that's-
and one person with 17 strength. You rolled it a little bit. You could roll it a little bit farther, maybe.
To be honest, I was
Exactly,
sort
but
of
that's the
banking
thing.
on the
You-
bards. No, on the barbarians staying behind. I was kind
Staying
of hoping
behind to
for
hold it
that.
out. That would have worked. Someone
Okay,
could have stayed
so-
behind to
Yes.
trace it.
One
But he
last
didn't, did he?
gambit.
No.
So one
I
last
just kind of
gambit.
hoped that he'd realize that himself, and so.
Yeah, well, the two of them together said, "Let's go." He was like, "I'll stay behind." He's like, "No one's staying behind. Let's jump in together."
Let's
because then
dive
I
together
wouldn't
in a
have to deal
shithole.
with the useless barb.
Yeah.
Mm.
So okay. So here's I
Sorry.
think this is probably gonna be the last gambit, but I'm going to try to. Okay, again,
Probably.
Lomber is going to get help because she's not going to realize it herself. But first, you take the spear, or a knife, or some other tool that tapers to an end, and it's durable, to be pummeled by a war hammer into it, probably raising it a tiny bit, and then you take another tool next to it and do the same process go over again, raising it a little bit. And then you might repeat it. You might need to replace the tools, maybe even use the spear. And when there's enough space, you might even put in the wooden shield. The wooden shield would be able to soak up water, and water expands wood.
We have the same physics problem though, where the wood would expand towards the weakest link.
Yes and no. All ancient Egyptians used this way to crack a rock because it kind of splits all the
Oh,
ways.
you're right.
Mhm. So maybe this would create the necessary gap for at least a tiny creature to get out.
Maybe.
Actually, what they used to do also is heat the rock,
And we
With
have that
fire?
option. So we have that option.
and
Do you have enough
then
fire to heat rock? Your little torch is not going to heat the boulder.
No, but I have sacred flame, which
Which
I
is
can
not
just...
fire,
not
it's
heat.
radiant.
And I can take a salt from the rock being assaulted me, and
But you
I
can
will
change your
acknowledge
spell
that's
list. Look at the cleric
damage
spell list.
and
It's
do
not
a hellish
really
rebuke as a
cantrip.
response.
the rock just. I mean, it did hurt your feelings.
Just like hit your head against the
Like-
rock and damn you! Hellish rebuke!
That is insulting! Hellish
Oh
rebuke.
my god. Okay, so just feature wanderer, excellent memory for maps and geography. So when we were on that hill or whatever, can I lay out the layout of the cave and match it with the layout of the hill that we found the place on?
Sure.
To find the. You're going to tell me that it's still like 3 meters of rock.
Well, that's the shallowest point.
Oh.
It was at the bottom of the hill, and then the path sloped downwards from the. Wait, did pizza actually arrive?
Yes.
It's
It's
like-
right here, Neil.
You,
Is
That
this
was
the
the-
right pizza? Check
I'm
it.
sure they're all
That was-
right.
there
So.
you go.
Yeah, probably.
Corn and chicken.
Oh, right. So this is the other one, probably then.
Yeah, the hellborn.
Oh yeah, this is yours,
Oh,
Neil.
fuck,
Neil,
ultimate.
hello.
Oh, hello.
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 Well, what the
There
hell
we
is you
go.
doing? Are you doing? What the fuck are you doing?
So Neil, I'm holding it.
The
And
worst
you
part is
said-
that I know that in
Yeah,
like
take your
3
pizza.
months I'll be like,
Yeah,
Pizza.
okay. Wow,
God
hi,
damn it,
you
I need
had
to
it
send that
actually.
guy an email.
No, I can just say, we need a new campaign. We do it all over again.
Thank you very
And
much.
we're gonna
Neil.
win
Do
it.
you want me to hold it for you?
No, be good. Thank you.
He has a chair.
Okay, fuck it. I pray to. I don't know what. Get my hands on.
Oh, you pray to a god now, huh?
Yes, that is
I'm
my.
a fucking cleric. That won't help me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nope.
Come on, hit me, hit me.
No, I died.
So I'm young.
Yes.
Right.
Okay. So this is good.
That is.
I pray to the gods of wild nature to send. What did you call that animal again? I forget. I know what they look like, but I can't.
Oh,
remember.
Umber Hulk.
To send number Hulk my way.
Hmm.
I pray very hard.
Give
And
me a D20 prayer check. Just a flat D20, no modifiers.
No, okay.
I'm sorry, guys. 19.
That's a 19.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
Right?
Kanske ända
Alright, well.
maybe another.
Apparently you guys are really, really rare. Like unicorns.
I'm just gonna place it here. Right next to
Just know what
them.
they're saying.
Just be careful. No one sits in it.
Yeah. Girls with unicorn are really, really rare.
Please don't declare our final demise.
That's not true though.
That's actually, yeah, like you said, it's not true.
Mind the wires.
Watch out for the cords. Yeah, and the wires.
Oh, I've done this before. I've written an entire
Oh,
TV.
yeah, you have.
I like how now that you sit next to him, you have to move a lot.
You just go the other way.
No, I'm not gonna ask Nora to move. That's just silly.
Payback.
So you can chip at the stone for a while. You might actually be able to chip and exit out since you do have a way of creating water. So you guys can. You have 10 days worth of food. So I'm saying 10 days worth of food you can chip for 10 days, and then you could probably chip for another 10 days after that before you're too weak to effectively hammer away at the stone.
And you know I would chip extra hard.
So 20 days of just hammering at this thing. You might be able
There
to
has to be, like Neil. I'm serious. There's a reason slave labor is a thing. Like people can really chip away at rock really hard
Yeah, I mean, that's what
over a
people-
course of time.
That's what
Like
the
the rifles.
Romans
Like
and
that,
the
we are
Egyptians
all
did.
very sufficient.
But they had the proper tools to do their jobs.
Oh, no,
Nonsense. You
no.
just toss human misery at something until
Yes,
something
until
is
it
built.
works.
Just toss human misery at something until it works. You need to give them the proper tools and the proper skills.
I do agree, but this
Well,
is not a certain set of skills. It's strength versus material.
yeah.
They also call it finesse and accuracy. They didn't hit like a certain spot.
Yeah, but I'm going to say none of us are a dwarf or have any
Alright.
idea how to really
Alright,
get
here
out
we're
of
gonna do. I'm just gonna
motherfucker.
have you roll a series of dice rolls to determine whether or not you can chip through it in the
So
amount of time.
basically a
needed.
skill challenge.
Thank you. That's
Yeah,
that's
we'll
the
just have
last.
to reduce it to a 40 or whatever skill challenge.
Sure.
So
Well,
what
that's
do
the
we
best chance we have so far. Let's do it.
As long as you decide
Yeah,
on
did
something.
nothing happen to my 19 in prayer? Godless atheist!
I don't see much that's not
Yes,
the girl calling you all
exactly.
godless heathens.
So it should be.
I am a godless heathen, but not in the D&D context.
Of course not.
There is an actual pantheon. What, can they just not hear you if you're underground?
I don't know. You're a 3rd level ranger.
Yeah.
How much do they really care about you?
That's true.
How much have you prayed to them in the past?
Unless like one of the gods is a boner for you, you're not that important really.
Well, I have a...
So
what's
no
my
go from
charisma?
barbarian.
Nej, det är... I'll stop over.
Ja, allt såna igen. Ja.
Men han är lite bra.
Okay.
More?
So give me.
Bag of endless holding, man.
Yeah. So stream, like I was saying earlier, only written. Our barbarian has sunk his ship.
Yeah, whatever.
He's gone AFK.
Yeah.
No.
So
Alright,
yeah.
that's
I need
alright.
you to give me.
So he's dead.
I will give you whatever you want, Neil.
I don't even know how to determine what you need to roll.
I have a pink die. I will throw whatever.
Mine is
It
black
has
with green.
glitter in it. I will throw
I
this
mean-
for you, Neil.
I hate myself as a player sometimes, but it's hard to distinguish myself from player and DM. But if the DM don't know what to roll, does it really mean? I think
trying
it
to
means
find
that there
something
isn't
fair.
a roll to make.
Yeah, I'm trying to find something fair here. So
Look, make my part like
I toss the crystal ball
Constitution.
against the wall.
I will bang every day, like as long as I can.
okay, Constitution checks. Yeah, hold on. So you need to make Alright, it's pretty rough work to be banging on a rock while hanging off the wall all day.
Yeah.
So if you can pass me... If you can pass me...
Whatever check he
8.
has to make, he has guidance on it. If I'm feeling gracious, he might even have
What is
enhanced
the-
ability on it.
Besides?
If he tell me about what he's going to do in advance.
Somewhere in the player's
What's your
handbook, it
con?
gives a description of how difficult rolls are. Like a DC 10 is an easy check, a DC 15 is a blah 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 check. Where's that
DC
list?
15 is an easy, is a normal check. DC 10 is an easy. DC 5 is trivial.
Yeah, I'm going to look for higher numbers.
I
20
was
is-
hoping you wouldn't remember that. A 20 is, I think, is hard. 25 is really hard.
And
And
30 is
30
impossible.
is near,
is
Nearly
near
impossible.
impossible.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me 8 DC 25 con checks.
8
From all
Out
of
of
us?
20.
From all of us?
No, from the Hammerman.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
So
So 8 out of 20.
You can do this yourself guidance thingy majiggy.
I get the guidance.
Yeah.
That's plus
Or the bless
D4.
or the saving throw thingy, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, sure. I can bless myself if I want to, but it doesn't help. Alright. So 16, 17, that's 1. 15, 16, 17, that's 2.
You know, it should be hard. DC 20s. DC,
From-
8 out of 20 DC 20s. Yeah.
8 out of, from now?
No, total. So how many have you made any 20s yet?
No.
Okay, so 2 out of 20 checks. Keep going.
Yes.
Could some of us maybe relieve his task of hammering? Like aiding him, like while he's taking break, like just keep the pace up going. Where more people sitting down probably gonna drive us
I mean,
insane.
he's the hammer wielder here. He's the one that knows how to use it better than anyone else. So
5.
I'll leave it up to him and his con.
Mm.
5 is it a fail? It's
yeah.
3 checks.
Yeah, that's 3.
Maybe it's a...
Making it long.
15, 16,
Den er ikke Anders.
Ikke
that's
Anders.
4.
Det er den andre.
Andersen her.
Nei, ikke Anders.
I toss my
Ikke
orb
Anders.
in the wall in frustration.
Ja, ok, hva da?
You throw the orb against the wall.
Yep.
It shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Excellent, that's what I
There
wanted
goes our
it to do.
5,000. Bye bye.
And you have no idea that actually how.
That's how the other magic orb was
yeah,
destroyed.
and that's the.
Except
it's-
not in
it's-
frustration out of, I wonder if this will break.
Yes, it's fan-fucking-tastic. It ruins this entire.
Spoiler
plan.
here, same fucking orb, same fucking magic artifact.
Nice.
It always gets destroyed.
Well, if you
Maybe
make an
that's its
artifact that
magical
can be
property.
destroyed by blowing on it,
No.
then this is
I'm
player
at
blowing.
5.
This is D&D. This is like the equivalent of a slight breeze.
What is your con?
Alright, it's plus 3.
So with plus 3 and plus d4, you should really just need like a 15 on average to.
Yeah, but I've only had 3 15s.
I mean,
And I
And your
needed
guys,
8, right?
You've accounted for guidance? Which
yeah,
is a
yeah,
plus
he's
2.
rolling a d4.
Yeah.
Tough
Yeah,
in the
so
morning.
this is sixth
So-
roll.
I've this is a 6th roll and I only
Out of
made
20.
3.
Our barbarians
You,
passed
you
out.
No,
passed
out.
3.
8 and I've passed 3.
Okay, you passed
Someone else
3.
isn't doing so
Yeah.
You
much.
need to pass 8 out of 20 rolls. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've gotten 6. You've got 3 out of 6. That's great. Keep going.
Yeah.
That's actually
so
very
far.
good.
That's really good. That's above average.
way above average.
Yeah, because of the bless.
Yeah, well, keep going.
Yeah, but I'm
Let's see if I can
scared.
get blessed. I don't remember. I
Right,
did it.
8
Fail.
plus 3, that's 11.
No.
No. And now that I mentioned it, it's gonna go horrible. 7 plus 3, that's 10 plus 4, that's 14.
What I can do is I cast enhance ability twice a day, which I probably will, because this is our way to get out.
It's the same. That's what's going on him right now, right? Enhanceability.
Nope.
That's guiding. The plus
So,
d4 is
so I
guiding.
have 2 ways of buffing him, both concentration.
Mhm.
One of it is just giving a passive plus 1d4,
Mhm.
which he can invoke whenever he wants to.
Is there it?
Or I can actively enhance his ability, which is the second double slot, and I choose one ability, which he gets advantage.
But the
on.
duration's only 1 minute, right?
I'm gonna check it out for you.
Yeah, I think so. Because this is like the con check over the course of a day.
Oh yeah.
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 So it's the
that
same
would
as
affect.
me just sitting inside. I hope the winds help you. I hope the winds help you. I get you.
Okay, so give me another roll.
Do none of my ranger friends miss me? They would be able to track me.
They
We have
wouldn't know
20
where
days or
to
so.
track you. Like 13 plus 3.
Of course they can track me, the
So
rangers.
16.
16
I'm not the only ranger in this village.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean,
Wilderness.
if your ranger friend like disappeared, went off without telling you, was gone for a while, how long would you really wait before you actually went out searching after them? They're your ranger
The
friends.
rangers. They could be gone for months at a time.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I say, shooting myself in the foot. I mean, you miss them from 3 hours, and you have
Yeah.
to go look for. That's what I really meant to
Alright, so
say.
that's
Like-
9 checks. This is a 10th. What did that roll?
Uh, 13.
Alright, so you've done 10 more
Oh,
checks.
15 actually, but it
Okay.
doesn't matter.
You need to do 5 of the next 10 checks to pass.
Oh, hello.
Let me look if I have anything I can help you with.
And I think this is it. I don't think there's anything that can be done after this.
I think you may be right.
Yeah, I think
Unless I know.
no.
7, 1, that's
And
8.
why did you check your
Please.
glass or alcohol?
Plus, so 11.
drinks.
Because I'm exasperated
13,
and
that's
sad.
no.
Let's
Natural
give
1.
this the attention I think it
Original
deserves.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus
I don't.
my
We don't
proficiency.
have anything to
So
go on.
It's just so annoying because I know that in like 3 weeks I'll be like,
Ugh.
motherfucker.
Nope.
no, no, no,
Uh,
no, 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 no.
No.
We die
No.
alone.
No.
Wah, wah,
I'm probably
wah.
cuddling the
But you have like
Ergenasi.
10 rolls now. You have 20 total, don't
This
you?
is all the Barb's fault.
Well,
No,
it's all the
remember.
party's fault.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Group
think
responsibility here.
we shouldn't delegate responsibility to the one guy who didn't decide.
Well, he's not here.
Because
to-
there were 2 guys who could have left them behind. Just kidding.
Alright, guys. You all die.
Yep.
Sad and alone in a dark dungeon.
No,
But
we're not
not
alone.
alone.
We're with each other, man.
I'll
So-
go with that.
So
One
who-
of you dies
So who
alone.
is the last one to die?
Oh yeah, give me.
Cause
Oh,
roll
yeah.
for the, I'll roll for the barbarian. Everyone roll a d20. Highest roll survives
where's
longest.
my-
Plus con?
No.
Really?
Oh yeah, plus con. Yeah,
Oh,
plus
thank
con.
you. 13.
10.
11 for the barb.
But can I do a will save and see how long it takes me to slit my throat?
To give up?
I can
Yeah.
kill
Save
you
versus-
once.
What'd you get for your con check?
See, the thing is
Plus
that
4.
I have
No,
a skill in
22.
survival,
Oh,
and
dang.
as someone who has a skill in survival, I should realize that this is completely hopeless and kill myself.
Go for it. When do you decide?
8. I'd
Definitely
probably start
kill
with
yourself.
So after
Yeah.
like 10 days, you're when the food runs out, you say fuck it.
Okay.
And paladin, what was your con check?
I got 11 total.
Okay, the druid is the last one to live.
So
You die alone in a dark
Starving.
cave, starving, and
Fingers torn to bloody shreds.
mhm.
Holy shit! This
And in
turns
the
so
last desperate
existential.
writing on the wall, it says, I will forever miss the sound of the wind moving across the tundra.
And at that point, I poured the last piece of my homemade
Right.
alcohol into my mouth, and I said, fuck it, and then I electrocute myself with my hammer.
I greet my ancestors as they welcome me.
Nobody
They
cares.
look at you with
And
disappointment.
I write
still
the
greet
long
me.
list of our exploits in blood on the wall.
Yeah.
It says, we was here. Dickbutt.
My ancestors, I outlived them, motherfuckers. They can't do shit.
You actually was the last of your clan.
That's the
You
first
died.
thing you
I
say.
was actually the last of my clan, so bitch, please. You disappoint? You fucking fell in battle to me.
Oh my
Huh?
god, this is the
Yeah.
saddest I've ever
So,
been.
what did you say?
I actually slaughtered most of my clan members in the temple.
Didn't they got killed by some weird ass thing while you were out?
No. That was like, oh yeah, I was at like the temple where I killed people.
I don't know why, but imagine his entire clan getting overrun with caribou not now. I think I might be tired.
Mine.
No, but
Yours.
the thing is, his character,
No, mine is here.
his clan was
I have no
killed,
idea who
then
this
he
is.
joined
This
to
is
be a
Matthias.
paladin, and then he killed everybody because somewhat reason.
You
Sure.
And that was it.
All right. Any final words?
I've given mine, I feel.
Okay.
I mean, there's enough
I'm
space
so
on the
ashamed.
walls. There's too much walls in here, really.
Do you put your
Infernal?
Well, I guess you're a little bit weak at the end. You're probably too weak to bury your friends in these tombs next to you.
There is nowhere to bury them. There's cold stone anywhere.
Well, but there's
everywhere.
little slots where all the other corpses
Can
are.
I
You
decide
crawl
how
in
I
one of
die?
them.
Can I decide how I die?
I mean, you can kill yourself or you can starve to death. Or you
Yeah,
can
but like
dehydrate.
how am I?
No, the thing is, when people die, I'm gonna heal them.
I'm gonna raise the dead.
No.
So, what would you say is a proper DC to roll against insanity?
I would say
Wisdom?
wisdom checks.
The shitty thing is that if we were just 5 feet higher above the ground, I would be able to sustain us indefinitely.
How long? What? How? What?
Because I'm a ranger.
If you're 10 feet off the ground?
No, if I was just 10 feet higher above the ground. Like, if I was on top of that boulder rather than under it, I could sustain us indefinitely.
Oh.
Well,
Push down.
I'm an outlander as well. I mean, there must be fungi on the walls, surely. No,
Fungi.
just kidding.
No.
No, it's moist. but it's
17.
not
17,
that
but it would, I
moist.
would say increasing insanity checks every day.
Yeah.
So
I just
first
realized that the barb
17, or
eats
first a normal check, and then a check at minus 1, then a 2.
At that point, somewhere along the tracks,
Oh, well.
Lomranda is going to go
Insane.
insane and
Probably murder everyone, maybe.
not murder anyone because she's the last survivor.
Like,
They
I
will
really
die
enjoy this
naturally.
because there's like a difference between him and Matt.
But
It's like
how
Matt
does
is
she
like,
honor
oh
her
shit,
death?
we've
I
gotten
don't
so
know.
far.
She's insane. It's under
well,
the DM's
after
control
like
by
10
that point.
days,
She's
someone
an
actually
NPC.
comes.
It's
Right.
alright.
Yeah.
You will.
Actually, like
You just go insane
I don't know,
and just
Yana
kind of babble
comes
and
saves
stuff,
you,
like
Yana
yourself
comes
creating
saves you,
water,
like,
just creating
I don't
water,
know,
creating
That's
water,
the
creating
thing.
Begging
water.
the
Like
dragon
he said,
to
like,
save
oh,
us.
we're gonna be in the Norwegian
Begging the dead
frozen
dragon.
tundra, and everybody.
God, we're
Oh
stupid.
my god,
Dragons
you're gonna have
is a
such a
large lump
problem.
of
But I
meat.
knew, since I knew that since
Do I
but it
try?
runs pretty
in
quickly.
this
Do I try
desolate
to
place,
burn?
he
meat
he
into
would have
do I
the
try to eat
ability to
dragon?
say,
That's
oh
the
no,
question.
I mean, okay,
That's
you-
the real
fuck.
question. Do we
Okay,
try to eat
I guess
dragon?
if you
asshole.
try and eat the dragon, you can
You
survive a little
already
bit
know
longer.
his style.
I
The
mean,
barbarian
it's really
already
not
knows
about
what
surviving
he's
at
in
this
for.
point.
We
Yeah.
don't.
It's kind of about the story of
Yeah,
how
I
she
know.
died.
That's what.
And you guys still chose to jump in
It
after
depends on
us.
when you decide to
Oh,
cook
oh,
the
yeah,
dragon.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
because
Literally being
if you don't cook it
decapitated
the
by
night
rolling
before,
rocks.
it gets rotten
I'm-
very fast.
Actually, just throwing blame around because
Okay,
I'm really upset.
At this point,
I know,
the
but
story
the
of
thing is,
Lomrand is
there's
over. She
There's,
died.
there's the only way to
I mean,
win against
that's-
Neil is to be
that's
smarter
Written
than
in
him.
stone and blood on the walls.
And how
But
how
she
is
does
you
have
how are you going to be smarter than the
spell
DM?
that removes food and poison and disease from
it's
food.
really
Oh,
fucking
really?
hard,
Purify food
right?
and drink?
Yep, that's a first or second level spell. I
Alright,
don't
well then
remember.
I guess you could
No
have
one can create
purified
food.
dragon meat and kept eating it.
But the thing is,
And
when he lets
perhaps
well,
if she
when,
survives
when
for
you
long
win
enough,
against
maybe the
the
Frost Rangers
greater,
comes to the
more
same location.
satisfying.
Eventually.
Eventually, who knows? I mean,
Stream is going, isn't it?
Yeah, let's kill the stream, guys. Let's kill it. I'll see you guys
bye stream.
later. Bye-bye.
See you guys.
This was
we
fun.
fucked up.
Bye.